Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. Transect, Chapter 20, Before, Part 2. Tabathia. Tabania cleared his throat. So, you have learned about channeling and what it means to become a nessus during your studies, yes? Tobacco easily bobbed her head up and down. Then, you know what I am going to ask of you to do. The man fidgeted with his fingers in a way Tabathia hadn't seen before. He never appeared nervous as far as he could remember. Hank has informed you. Kinda, sorta, in a book of heroes. It seems you can only link with your soulmate. But there was one story where a bond was forced on two people who were not in love. Hank said it was important for my studies. Like, specifically important for me. That's right. Tabania responded. In its poor form, a bond happens naturally. Now, we have been known to speed up the process. We sometimes perform a ceremony that assists the undertaking. But to force the bond, that was where we essentially checked the laws of nature. It is not ideal, but it certainly has its usefulness. So, you want me to force a bond with destiny, right? So far, so good, Tabania encouraged. Getting right to the point. Keep going. Well, the words written in the text can be chanted, like a spell. If both hearts are open to it, the least powerful one will become the nessus for the more powerful one. Tabania shifted in his seat and leaned in it closer towards his posse. You know the restricted thing that I did? I look into the future. We covered that a couple of months ago. It is a forgotten absent that always results in the death of the viewer. Tabathia gasps. Death? Yours? No! Tabania nodded. Yes. No way! That's... Her bottom lip quivered. Wait, though, aren't you already, technically dead? No. Well, yes, I guess. Technically, my circumstances are a bit different. My soul was trapped inside a totem for 1,000 years. Once I was freed, I found another vessel, the one you see today. Tabathia followed her bow. She titled her head as she thought about the man's words. Listen, the final battle is nigh. That is the most important thing. We are born with the highest of our all callings. Mass, Chloe, Destiny, Paul, you, and Sarah. And so many others are charged with saving everyone. This is what we have been preparing for. This is our purpose. Please tell me, Sarah, Please tell me Sarah will be okay. You're making me nervous. I simply couldn't not go on without her. You have to know that. Will Sarah be safe? The destroyer is coming to Bafia. I have gathered all the pieces together to give us the best shot at survival. Even so, some of us will not be around to see it through. And we will have to make the greatest of sacrifices. We will hope all we did was enough. You look into the future, right? So you can at least, so you can do this one thing for me. Please, I don't ask for months. And I have followed you in blind faith alone. No question asked. Will Sarah survive? I must know. Her hands shook as the surprise built. Her heart raced, but she was determined. Nothing else mattered so much to her. Sabina stirred and stumbled over to the hero hut window, gazing out towards the nearest field. Gazing at the beautiful wind-stripped flowers, he watched as Sarah gathered a bushel into an overflowing oyster basket, having sent her out so he could be alone with Tabafia. The man shook his head. Precious Tabafia, you mean so much to our cause. So much. To me. I don't even worry about telling you more than you should know at this time. If what I say changes your answers, it could mess the whole thing up. But, he sighed, I'll grant your request. You certainly deserve it. Or you will once you complete your task. The Bafia stood and joined her mentor beside the window. Thank you! But I'm still worried about your next words. Don't be afraid. Many will die at the hands of the destroyer, and in the darkness he brings. But if you play your part well, Sarah will be spared. Yes! The Bafia exclaimed, Yes! 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 Thank you! Sabina smiled as he turned back to the center of the room. Let's talk about some important matters. He waved his hand towards the workbench, motioning for Tabafia to sit. After taking the seats, Sabina didn't waste any time. You must lie to everyone, including Sarah. Like I mentioned before. A frown formed on the redhead's face. I hate that part the most. Is there any other way? There will come a time when your bond with destiny will lead to the destroyer's destruction. It's important that you... The man hesitated, coughing to clear his throat. Important that I what? He shifted and craned forward. It's important that you know to keep this secret to yourself, no matter how badly you might want to spill the beans. If I am being completely honest and transparent with you, I have no idea how you can defeat this evil. I just know the best possible chance we have is by following the plan I laid out. Despite the poor darkness inside this building, there's a crack in everything. A weakness. Together, you and Destiny can exploit that weakness. Somehow, and she can never know the bond isn't poor. Not until the proper time. Is that understood? I was about to ask you how we will win. You look directly into the future and still can't say? How can that be? It is outside of my understanding. We cannot see beyond our own comprehension. That has always been the case. Sabina nervously twinkled his balled-up fingers. Oh, And one last thing. Tabafia noticed his anxious movement, so she placed her hand on top to help steady him. You have to die too, Tabafia. There, I said it. I'm sorry for being so direct. And I worry how I would tell you. But I think you need to know. That way, you can face this threat fully, taking nothing for granted. Her features crossed towards the center of her face. I was afraid you would say that, too. Damn it. The bond between you two is so important. You're the key to everything. Don't you see that? I know this is way too much to ask of you, but it is the greatest of honors. Your actions will decide the fate of existence. You'll save the world if successful. You must be successful, Tabafia. You must. What about Destiny's girlfriend? They are soulmates, right? What happens when I'm bonded with Destiny and then pull the opposite? Or what if they link together first? Or what if they find out and decide to kick my ass? Ah! So many questions! This is the perfect role for you, Tapatia. You're the chosen messenger for the cast. You have the power of combustion. First, you can do this. If Paul or Destiny is killed at any point during or before the battle, we are doomed. They must be protected at all costs. Same goes for Mass and Chloe. Tabafia sat quietly. A few silent minutes passed by before Tabania spoke again. Everyone wants to matter in this life. Every single person wants to feel special and unpitiful. You, Tabafia, will be remembered as a hero. This is your path. Tabafia smiled and nodded. Let's go through more details, Tabafia. There is so much we must talk through. The mentor and a milk tea pail discussed particular components of the work that needed to be done. Many hours later, the foundations had been set. Tabafia knew her next steps. Hi everyone. This is Emma 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!